Yo, real quick, like or subscribe, whichever one you want to do is fine with me. And we are back where we left off. Hold on. Okay.
There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'm not a little kid. I'll be careful.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Boring.
This is such a 80s house.
I want you home right after the movie.
Can't we stop by the arcade for a bit?
Keep pushing your luck, mister, and you won't be going anywhere.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. I left the gift on my bed.
Oh, I thought you said outside.
Maybe I'll go get it, and you can finish up here instead.
Uh, no, that's okay.
Then get a move on.
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor.
Scouts honor. Alright, let's explore what else needs to be exploring, and then we can head upstairs.
How are you getting to the movie?
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
Who leaves
Will
pants
Dan
on?
and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
I knew there had to be a catch.
We live on a farm? There's no way that she's... I mean, I guess them too, but that... This looks...
The
Farm looks
longer you
hard.
wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way, you wouldn't.
Try me.
Almost missed
Hand still
this.
stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
A dog.
Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
That was sadly unexpected. Um...
So what, now you're too old for gifts?
What? No! I was just looking around, remembering things.
Grandma and Grandpa. Wish they could have been here too.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
I don't know what game that is. Probably people who was born in the 80s would know.
Oh crap.
Or
I'm gonna
70s.
miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun.
Because if they were 70 and then when 1980 appears, they'll be 10, so... Because if they were born in 1980, they're not... I mean, they can remember stuff in the 80s, actually. I wonder if Andy's like in the comic books and he's like a returning character. That'd be cool. Like, someone from Peter Quill's past.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
That's
I
actually a good
realize
idea.
You don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback.
Looks like 2 bedrooms. I don't want to go in the wrong one. There's nothing in here? Who puts a hanging plant above the hot tub? And a plant literally next to the hot tub. The leaves could get in there. Okay. And this is giving me Last of Us in the beginning vibes, dude. I doubt that this is her room.
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter.
That sucks, man.
Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Maybe this is my grandparents' bed. She said it was gonna be on top of the bed. Or under the bed or something.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
Yeah. She really did. That looks like it would be... That's birds over there. No. Okay, so let me... That looks like my room over there, most likely. I am gonna do the bed thing.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
That's a nice painting.
Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer.
Damn, so they died this year.
Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real?
I wonder... I don't think in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie it showed... I think when he was a kid he got sucked up to space or something. I don't think they actually showed it. How did he go to space?
Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
And get trapped in space.
Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie.
Alright. Let's see if we can look at some things before we open that box. No.
I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
This is the superhero universe, so
At last.
I guess we'll go back to it later in the story. Chapter 4.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
Could really use a voice of reason here, Peter.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woolberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Yeah, that. Easy peasy.
What could go wrong?
To be honest, I don't know what happened with the Gamora, what she said.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen a Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her whole monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come
These
on.
guys are
Why did we
wild.
not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket? Getting cold feet?
No, it's fine. If I can track Star Nuts, I can track you.
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
Don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot-warm sort of thing.
You mean hot-cold, right?
What?
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come
Oh, we
on,
can
we're
steal
a
it.
team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
If anything, we could steal that skull.
And pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame me for your freedom. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
It is what you say it is. Prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
It's probably gonna turn into something crazy. Or do something crazy. Oh, a shapeshifter? Yeah, that's actually cooler than our monster. she has a shapeshifter. Dude, that thing's worth a lot too.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin.
Next of kin.
Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
Oh, dang.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
No, I'm gonna go this. Encourage play along, man. Flatter her or something. But he's probably gonna mess it up because he, you know, he's like straight to the point or something. But maybe actually that'll work in our benefit. Let's see.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
You can go two
That's
ways.
the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
Oh.
A Flora Colossus.
Oh, you know what that is?
I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Hey there, hi, I'm Star-Lord. Again, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Drax was just messing with you. 10,000 units would be more than enough.
The amount I demanded was not a mistake.
Don't you think 10,000 is a more reasonable amount, Drax?
I do not.
Idiot.
He is just kidding. 10,000 units and we'll throw in a coupon.
Enough! If I wished to hear curs whine, I'd visit the feeding pens. $9,000 units for the Flora Colossus Destroyer.
9,537. A cage.
Deal.
Extra for the cage. I kind of don't want to like stab her in the back.
The storms of Seknov grow ravenous, you will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
Yeah, she seems... Man, it sucks that we're gonna have to pretty much steal from her by breaking Groot out.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Man, I like this game. There's different parts like
She
that.
knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Better not step on those bottles. What are you doing, dude?
It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all.
I am not a lightweight.
Oh yeah? Remember that time at the Iron Lotus?
No.
I rest my case. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta,
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
What is this?
Prefer these halls when they are not cluttered by drunken louts.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it. He was practically begging for a night with the big galoot.
Not Pim's rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Not use my sexual magnetism to set.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
Hey, remember that time at Mantlos on Nowhere?
Which one?
When the Sakaran challenged you to a drinking contest?
I kind of remember it won.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such ugly words. I prefer liberated.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time when on Sara?
Remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
They are deep sleepers. Because we are whispering.
I thought about signing up with the Ravagers for a bit.
What happened?
It was a phase. I got over it.
Maybe you and Quill would have been bunk buddies.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just say, have a little faith, Wilbury. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot.
I can't believe we haven't seen a single patrol.
Am I good or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie does probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
Sure that tracker's fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map. Give her the old...
Oh, skin! Another... Yes! Man, I want to get all the skins, dude. Whoa!
There is in fact an elevator.
Of course we're sure. We saw...
This is probably better, actually. I can make Drax... Let me see. It's from the movie. Oh, he looks beastier, dude. He looks more Oh, yeah. Does he look more bigger? Yeah. That monster in the beginning, maybe I missed the skin.
Even I've got...
Was that something? Oh man, I almost missed this. Alright, you guys want to read this? Pause the video, and I'll see you guys back when you're done. Alright, you guys are back.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
Okay, so we have to figure this out, and that will most likely be in the next episode. So like or subscribe, whichever one you want to do is fine with me, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.